Let it begin. Let it begin.
Yer, what it is, Philly, what it do? Your boy Miami Duffy back in the video with another video for the week, man. We talking about free agency frenzy, man. The league is going crazy, dog. Like, damn, J.C. Jackson to the Chargers. Hey, the Chargers, they defense, they looking like the real deal on paper. Well, we gonna see how that all be put together. But the AFC West in general is gonna be so competitive. Probably the best division in football right now. To be honest with you, you got Russ at the Broncos. Patty, we all know what Patty gonna do. Justin Herbert is an up and coming star, and you got Derek Carr. He's making tremendous strides now. They need a few pieces, but that's neither here nor there, man. Today we get to talk about them Eagles, man. Man, I like the addition that we just got. Sean Reddick, we got a pass rusher. Also, he's a linebacker, a stand-up linebacker. So if we need him to drop back in coverage, he could be able to do so. But primarily on the edge, we need him coming off that edge because BG just coming back from injury. So we have some young fresh blood coming in. Man, just picture this: Fletch, Hargrave, Son Reddick, Sweat at the edge. Man, that's match made in heaven. Now we definitely get out the quarterback. Now we just need to solidify a back seven. And so today, my two guys, and I'm throwing an honorable mention that I wish we could get, but due to our cap, we don't have a lot of money to spend like that. So we don't have a lot of money to spend out there like that. So we got to do what we got to do. We sitting at $20 million in our cap. It can increase up to $30 million if we can restructure some deals, such as, Fletch contract, BG, and a few others, and a few other players that we need to restructure their deals so we can be able to bump up some of our cap space. But my first guy that I definitely feel like we should definitely go after full-fledged, full throttle, like calling this man 2 a.m. Hey, Bobby, how we need to be on the phone. Hey, Bobby. And I'm talking about Bobby Wagner, Mr. Consistent. Mr. Consistent. B-Wags is the real deal. He's been the best linebacker in the NFL for a plethora of years. So he definitely, he can definitely contribute and be a great addition to our team. Especially, we need inside linebackers. We need guys that can come downhill, hit you in the mouth, shoot the right gaps, do what he need to do. And B-Wags is the prime example of a downhill inside linebacker hitting the A-B gaps and making open field tackles. He's been the leader of tackles for numerous of years, so he definitely, and plus his leadership at the mic position is tremendous. We need that. We was missing that this past season. That's why we was able to get off the field on third down, et cetera, et cetera. We all know as Eagle fans, we know what it is. Second player, man, one of my favorite players of all time, man. Because we need a spot at safety, so we got to solidify the safety spot. And Chiefs, they just they pretty much toot their nose up at this man. I'm talking about Tyrann Mathieu, man, Honey Badger. Man, that man is a ball hawk. He gonna get the ball. He play close to the line. If we switch up our defensive scheme and we go a little bit more cover 3, cover 4, whatever look, he can come down. He can play in the box. He can definitely cover over the top. He has the smarts. He has a Super Bowl ring, so that's bringing championship. Bobby Wagner and Tyrann Mathieu both have championship rings, so they bring a different level of expectation. We have a ring, but we don't have, only a few players on the defensive side of the ball actually played on that Super Bowl team. So adding Tyrann Mathieu to our DB core, to our secondary, would definitely do wonders. Slay on one side, you got Tyrann Mathieu over the top, and then we sprinkle in our draft picks. We can definitely do something. Football instincts is top notch. Has one of the best football instincts from a DB standpoint that I probably have never seen. Grabbing them two players would definitely change the culture of our team. Would definitely vamp up our defense. Man, we definitely would be the team to look out for on the defensive side of the ball if we can go grab these players They have championship pedigree, championship background. Throw that in with our defense. We was top 10. We had a top 10 defense with that cover 2 shell look. Imagine if we just sprinkle in a little bit of different coverages. We go a cover 1, we go a 2-man, we go cover 3, cover 4, cover 6, whatever. We do different coverages. We throw all these in, and with the addition of these guys and plus our draft picks, we definitely can make some noise. Now, to sprinkle in my honorable mention, but like I said earlier, due to our cap hit, I know we can't get this guy because he's a former Defensive Player of the Year. He's one of the best cornerbacks in the league, and he want to get paid like one of the best cornerbacks in the league. And right now, we ain't got that bread to spend. We ain't got that chicken, so we got to do what we got to do. And my honorable mention is Stephon Gilmore. Stephon Gilmore is a true solidified lockdown corner. We've seen it time in and time out. So pairing him with Slay and Gilmore, I was just imagining. You can check my Twitter. I was just talking about that time to eat _West. But Slay and Gilmore would have been that would have been a match made in heaven. It would have been like mac and cheese and baked beans together. Oh, that's heaven right there, right? So that's the same thing with having Slade and Gilmore. You got 2 man-on-man corners, Tyrann Mathieu over the top, and then whoever we're gonna get in the draft over the top. If we go a 2-man look, and then you got Bobby Wagner sitting in the middle as a whole player, or whatever coverage we want to run, man, we would be so much better. We would be so much better. But I understand we ain't got the cheese like that to afford Stephon Gilmore. But these 2 players, B-Wags and Honey Badger, we definitely should go after them. How we make some calls, get on that phone, do what you got to do, my boy, because we definitely need these 2 guys on our roster, man. This your boy, Miami Delphia, man. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment.